Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Tuesday. What's really happening? Nothing much. But we did smash the market here and there. And if maybe you did not really join our free group, just check our free group so that you can get some free signals. And yesterday, we were on a super saiyan mode. We were just sending the signals left and right. Actually, whatever that I've sent in our VIP group, I did also send in that free group. So these are the signals that we were actually sending. Let me show you the signals that we were sending. This is actually the free group. We have the link in the description, right? So you can see that here I said they should lock AUD and EURJPY because we were running in profit, but the market was not really moving that much. Again, we have this nice Easter special. This is gonna end this Sunday. Remember, this Friday is actually Good Friday, so I just want to thank everyone for that. So you can get 12-month VIP signals for only $28. You can scan the QR code and just let me know. This is just limited, right? So on the signals, while we are still on the signals, oh, I forgot. You can also check my my Instagram account, guys, because I think that also needs to grow. I will be trying to post one or two things on my Instagram, but I have some issues. I don't really post that much, but I will try to post for you, right? So you can see that we did send some few signals, Eurozar, gold. Actually, let me just show you. You can just go on those free signals group. You will see what I did send there. Very good stuff there. So you can see on AUD, if you check AUD, it's already going a little bit higher. Euro USD, this one was the one that actually did not really go very well. We saw the market reversing. Oh, this one is a little bit back. So you can see that we have some very nice stuff going on. So in that, right? So on the economic news, or before I go on the economic news, guys, so from next week 2nd of April, we are going to have actually a very nice mentorship, but this is going to be like 20 people members. Actually, that is actually $180. This is just mentorship. This is gonna be 3 months mentorship. So what we're gonna do is for the first month, it's gonna be actually the whole group actually. So the whole group I'm going to actually teach you all the basics that we need to know. Then the second weeks, because it's 3 weeks, right? Sorry, 3 months. So the other 2 months, I'm just going to try to meet you mostly one-on-one, just to make sure that everyone understand. Remember, we come in from $350 to $180, and once we're done with this mentorship, I'm no longer going to offer anyone any mentorship, right? So I repeat, 20 people, a max of 20 people, and we're starting next week. This is gonna be 3 months mentorship, intense training, guys, intense training. So it's gonna be $180. So if you want to learn, if you're tired, guys, of losing the money, you always depositing, you've been in the market for quite some time and you're not making anything, maybe you need to learn something. Maybe you need something very new. So 3 months I think is very quick. Then you can learn here and there. And this 3 months actually is because there are people who already know some stuff, but they are not really profitable, you see. So if you are interested, we are going to start next week. So just because people, they might not really join as quick as possible, so we will be starting to go with on the classes once we reach 5 people. So you can start. Let me know if you want to be a part of the team. So you can just scan this QR code or just WhatsApp me here. Then you can talk to me if you want to be in that mentorship. So the 351, I no longer want to offer that because it's one-on-one, so that it actually, sorry, it's 12 months one-on-one. That actually takes a lot of my time, but and those people, they are actually doing good because they are learning. The whole experience that I have, if I share with you that, I think maybe one way or another you're gonna learn something, you see. So if you are interested, let me know. It's actually like a boot camp, guys. It's like actually a boot camp, 3 months boot camp, but I will make sure that you understand fully. So it's $180. Whoever who is interested, you will let me know, let me know. So without wasting enough time, let's go straight to the analysis. Let's go on 4 hours. Oh, sorry, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, this is 4 hours. Let's make it full screen. Oh, I forgot to show you the economic news. So on the economic news, you can see that we don't really have much. It's Tuesday, so it's consumer confident, not really that aggressive because the numbers mostly are just the same most of the time. Wednesday, we don't really have anything, especially on USD. So FOMC on Thursday, we might have some crazy movements. It seems like they're gonna talk. They will be speaking around 12 a.m. On Thursday. So let's see, unemployment claims on Thursday. Let's see, pending home, whatever. So that is not really that important. The one that is very, very important is gonna be on Friday. But the thing is, on Friday, the market will be closed. So which means the market might move very slower. So the best thing is, on our side, we're very safe because we are still holding our trades on Nasdaq. Here they say the numbers will be going down. I really like that because if indeed this can go down, we'll see the likes of Nasdaq going higher and higher, you see. So just keep yourself up to date. You can just go here and see what's really happening on the world of economics, right? So now we are actually on EuroJPY. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, but you know what? I saw that it's not really working. I will just try to make timestamp on the bottom so that if I try to rush sometimes, I skip a lot of information. So I rather go slow as long as you can skip to the one that you like. It's fine. So on EuroJPY, we can easily see that yes, the market is still actually on a very nice uptrend. The market is going up very nice. You can see we have a very nice support. On top of that, you can see the market created this sort of resistance there. That was a potential support, and the market respected that. Guess what? We did smash that. Guess what? We did smash that. We did send that in the group. So this is what we have now. You can see that the market did respect these levels. You see that? And that was the area that the market respected. So on top there, you can see that it's a nice resistance. I told my people, whether you are in the free group or VIP, to lock that profit. Guys, just because yesterday I sent enough signals in the free group, it's not like it's gonna be every day. Join the group. It's $28. If you can't join with $28, to me, I will just say you just liked free things, and I don't think you can get free things that will actually make you money. Let's just be realistic, right? So on this area here, we can see that the market was retesting. And I said, guys, we can buy here, but the market has been struggling to go up. That's why I said, people, you can just try to reduce your stop loss or maybe try to lock your profits because it seems like the market is struggling. But at the end of the day, I'm still expecting to see the market going up. That is going to be the potential resistance. And also our take profit is around that level. You see, so we just following that trend. So I'm expecting to see a very, very, very nice push to the upside. So the GBPJPY, I missed this one because if you check the structure here, it was quite nice actually. You can easily see that the market is still going up very nice. Then the market also went up. But I was waiting for the market to reach this area, but I did talk about this, that sometimes the market can just bounce back, but I'm waiting for the market to reach this level. Or sometimes you just get in, because this happens most of the time. Sometimes you have this fear of missing out. You don't wait for the market to reach this level and then you buy here, then the market reaches this level. Or even when it goes, it might even drop up to this second support there. So sometimes it's not really a good idea just to jump on the market like that. So I was waiting for the market to reach this area before we buy, or maybe the second one before we look for those buys. But we missed that. The market actually was actually bullish, so it reversed very early. But there's nothing to worry about that. If we missed one opportunity, we will get another one. So on top there, you have to mark that level because that is our next area that the market can actually go or reach. The market might reach that level. So let's push to the next one, which is Eurozar. On Eurozar, yesterday I did update you about this. You can see we have a a very nice uptrend. Very nice uptrend, a very nice uptrend. But where we are now, the market is giving us this diagonal structure there, or we can call it a wedge structure. Wedge structure, it's wedging, it's creating this sort of a triangle structure. So why don't we just buy just because we see that this is a support? Because the market might just play around here, and sometimes the market end up breaking out. So we don't really want that. So we wait for the market to break this resistance before we say it's a buy. Yes, we understand that the market is on this uptrend. This is other stuff that you're supposed to learn on our mentorship. These are the things that you're supposed to learn. So, yeah. So these are the stuff that you're supposed to learn, and patience is everything. If you can learn to wait, guys, if you can learn to wait, and I can say maybe that is discipline. If you have discipline, right, and you have your one strategy, I'm giving you some tips here. One strategy, right? Let's say one or two pairs, let's say one pair that you will be trading, and you get a nice broker like EXNESS. Oh man, you, even if maybe you don't really know much, but this combination, it will just, things will start to make sense. So if you need to join EXNESS, unfortunately, people they don't really like brokers that don't really offer bonuses. EXNESS, they don't really offer any bonus. Maybe that's why people they don't really like that, or maybe they don't really like it because when it's time for them to trade the news, they reduce the leverage. So that is to help you not to blow the account. Sometimes you should be smart enough that those brokers which offers those things, at the end of the day, you end up losing. 90% of people who trade the news and with those brokers which offers bonuses and stuff, you're not gonna make enough money on that. That is just something that pulls you to join them, but they don't really offer enough service that to make your things to be nice, beside deposit bonus and stuff like that. So be smart, guys. That bonus is not really a bonus, it's something that they try to, it looks attractive, obviously. So don't fall for that. Fall for the best market movements, the best spreads. And when you withdraw, you don't really have some issues. When you need some help, you can get some help very easy. So sometimes if you are here to make money, forget about the bonuses, because this is your it's your business. Don't expect to get some free help. Try to make this thing your job, guys. So that's what I see as a trap. Sometimes those bonuses, they don't really help. So that's why I prefer EXNESS. Obviously, there are other brokers that you can actually check, like IC Markets. Even now I still use sometimes IC Market, but I just enjoy trading with EXNESS. There is a link in the description if you want to join them. I don't really gain much from that, so even if you don't really join, it's still fine. I trade, guys, so I make money from trading. So USD Eurozar, you can see that we had this nice support here, and you can easily see that we have this resistance. I'm just waiting for a nice breakout. It seems like now the market is trying to go up there, but I will advise anyone, if maybe you're gonna buy there, you can see our support is very close. Sometimes the market can touch your order, and sometimes it might reverse. I can advise you sometimes just place your stop loss a little bit below, because this is an area where the market is trying to reverse. I'm placing the stop loss there because I don't really want you to lose much. But with the structure, or when we're looking at the structure wise, it's this area is not really where the market can respect. The market can still touch your order and still go to the upside. So when you open those orders, use smaller lot sizes so that you can use a stop loss like that. And on that, the market can actually easily breathe. You see, actually the market can easily move around, and sometimes you just lose and then the market goes up. You end up revenging the market because your stop loss was very tight. So let's try to learn from that also. Bitcoin, nothing much here. I like the fact that we did talk about it. We have this nice support area and the market respected that, and it seems like it's still gonna fly. It seems like we're gonna go on that 79 or 76. It seems like it's going there. Now we are on 71. Previously it was on 73, not 79, sorry. So yeah, I think the market is going there. So let's remove that. Yeah, we are just on this uptrend. I don't see it reversing anytime soon. So now we are actually on DXY. If you still remember, yesterday we did draw something like this. You can see that yes, the market was going down, very nice, going down, going down, going down. Then yeah, something like that. Then we had this breakout. This seems to be a nice retest there. So we're going to mark that because we are now trying to get the nice or the solid structures from this DXY thing. Because sometimes it moves like it's crazy, guys. This thing can be crazy. So we're just trying to find a proper structure. On top there, to me, I can say there is a potential resistance. I'm not saying the market is forced to respect that, but it seems to be a proper resistance. Maybe the market will be going down. That's why maybe we see the likes of Nasdaq trying to reverse at the moment. So I'm expecting it to go even lower. So fortunately, we don't really have aggressive economic news until Friday. Then there is gonna be something else, you see. So now we are actually on USD JPY. Please guys, I'm doing this every day for you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Just smash that subscribe button for no reason, just to grow the account, that just to grow this channel. We need to meet enough people, guys, and I think once we meet enough people, if we can reach 20k, I think I will just offer free signals when times goes on. Yeah, but I'm not forced to do that. So we are on USD JPY. I see that the market can actually continue going up. We are on a very nice uptrend. Where we are, the market is just consolidating. The market is just consolidating, but I'm expecting to see the market continuing going up. But maybe if the market is struggling, we might see the market selling. But that is not really happening, to show that the dollar is still very stronger. So which means anything can happen, but we are just waiting on this nice structure. So I will just try to remove that previous one and I will use this one here. Sometimes you don't really have to force to connect with the older one, because sometimes the market is evolving. So we might have something like this going further, but what we know is we are on this nice uptrend, which means we are still continuing looking for those buy positions, and I'm expecting to continue buying. So now we are actually on USD JPY. You can see very well that we had a very proper structure. Number 3 there, or now whatever, you can see that we see that the market just broke out there. And the market seems to be going towards there. Maybe the market wants to retest around that level. Maybe we will see a nice sell. Or maybe the market might even continue. We don't really know. But it seems like the market is struggling. It's even struggling to even reach this level. If that is the case, maybe we will see the market going even lower. Because once the market breaks out here, we expect to see the market continuing with that downtrend, because we are coming from a smaller uptrend. Now it seems like the market is changing that. Now we will be downtrending, something like that. So on Euro USD, yeah, I think we also had something like this also, because It's quite similar to Gbpusd. The market was going up very nice. After that, we had this breakout, right? So I said we should have a nice sell. Then the market is reversing. So it means like it looks like the dollar is losing another momentum. Maybe this might end up continuing. So which means that might also be something there. And that maybe is just an adjust. Okay, this makes sense. So that might actually make sense. You see that. But we will wait and see if maybe this will end up continuing. Then we will see what we can do. We don't really have to rush anything, guys. We don't really have to rush anything. I see this horizontal structure that is very, very nice. So, but we will see. So we'll just have to wait and see, because previously we had a nice support like that. But now it seems like we also had this type of horizontal structure. So now what's really happening on gold? You can see that previously we had this nice downtrend structure. The market tried to do what? To aggressively push the upside. One way or another, this type of a move, the market might actually reverse to test that. But, it's a but, right? A big but. But what's really happening is there are some stuff that are happening, guys. So China is not performing very well. Germany is not performing very well. Europe was not performing very well. So many economies, they're not performing very well. Japan is not performing very well. So mostly, and on top of that, they are scaling down on their US bonds. So which means they have to buy on the alternative, because these are a reserve or safe haven currency. Sorry, safe haven assets. So instead of buying the dollar, because the dollar is it's no longer that stable that much, so which means gold can be an alternative option, and it's been like that for quite some time. You see, since we are now scaling down from US, it means we can add on gold. That's why, even though we had this smaller sell, we don't really have those aggressive sells like before. So on my side, I will say, you see what? Whenever that you see here, I think we are still early. We are still very, very early. The market can still continue going even further. We might even reach 3,000 by the end of the year, or even before that. I'm expecting to see some very nice bullish structures. Plus that, on top of this, we have geopolitical news. Geopolitical news, right? So, not news, geopolitical conflicts all over the world that can also boost the dollar, or make or have an effect on the dollar, right? Because when we have geopolitical news, let's say maybe we have war, let's say if maybe you stay in Ukraine, or maybe let's say Russia, if you are an investor, the best thing that you can buy if you are in that country most likely is going to be something like gold, because your stock markets or the markets will be just going up and down. And for that time, the best thing is to just take your money, place that on gold. If you are in Israel or Palestine, so many countries, China, Taiwan, whatever, those conflicts, they actually fuel this gold to go up. Guys, these are the things that you can learn on our mentorship. This stuff you don't just create overnight. You don't really just watch thousands videos and at the end of the day you just know them. Okay, so now what we have here is we are actually on US30. What's really happening? We have a very nice structure going up, and you know what, we did wait for the market to touch this support. It seems like the market doesn't really want to touch that. Ish, my cup of my tea is done. So sorry. So we can easily see that the market is going up. So once the market is going up, and we are actually, this is an uptrend. As this is an uptrend, we don't really look for sell positions, guys. We don't sell, buy, sell. No, we relax. We want to make sure that our mindset or our emotions are always right. Because sometimes your emotions can go crazy and you end up losing. And after you lose, your mindset comes down and you start to think straight. And you will try to think, why is like this, something like that? Because you were not trained to think like someone who understands the market. You just trained to draw the lines, but you don't really understand how to manage your funds when you are in profit, when you are in negative, when to get in, when to get out, when to wait. All those things, they will control your mindset, right? So now what we have here is we were just waiting for the market to reach this level, but I saw that no, this thing, it was struggling to reach that level. So what I did was I just sent this pending order. And then you can easily see that this pending order, it seems to be triggered now. I'm expecting the market to continue going up. Yes, there is a chance that the market can still try to reach this level and go up. But let me tell you something. So when we send the signals, for everyone who is actually in the signals, so when we send the signals, remember I sent also this screenshot just to let you know that we are still on this uptrend. Yes, the market can still reverse and bounce back again. You see, sometimes you can lose, but still the market is on an uptrend. So my advice is use a smaller lot size, so that you can actually be flexible with adjusting your stop losses, because sometimes the market can even go a little bit lower, but we are still on this uptrend. And anywhere inside here, the market can bounce back again, and 3 days later we say buy again, and you just lost on top of that buy before. So why did you lose on that? You see, sometimes we have to trade trying to look at our trend. If our stop loss is a little bit lower, just know that this is going to be a trade where you have to use a way too smaller lot size so that you can actually accommodate the stop loss. But the problem is you are using those brokers where 0.01 can just give you 1,000 very quick, and forgetting about when the market is going against you. And when you lose, you say, oh, your stop loss was far. No, your lot size was big. It's not like the stop loss was far. Your lot size was actually very big, you see. So now I'm expecting to see the market going up. Now on Nasdaq, this is what we have. I've been holding these trades for quite some time. I think we've been holding the trades from this area. But the structure has been going up very nice. You can see I did update you very nice on that. I've been updating you, so you can see that I don't really trade that much. I trade Nasdaq only. This year I'm gonna just focus on Nasdaq only, just to make sure that things move smoothly. I follow the trend. I don't really go against the trend. And I'm also a student. I'm also learning from my mistakes. I'm not perfect by any means. And I make sure that I like the way that I'm doing, because I can see that if I check my 90 days or 30 days, I can see that, whoa, the percentage is going very nice. It's going up. I'm gaining something, you see. So we have to keep learning. So you can see that, yes, the market was playing around this support area. We had a buy, then the market tried to play around here. I did not really want to close, because I know that we are on this support. I rather lose on this support only, because we're still gonna have some different buys here, you see. So I rather follow the structure, because the whole structure is this support area or this trend. But if you lose here, this might be a smaller reversal, and then the market might end up pushing up. So now we have a nice buy pending order here. For those who may be closed their previous orders, because I no longer remember if maybe our stop loss was here or here, because I removed that. But if you're still holding, that's fine. Don't actually go back on the trades. But if you went out, this might also be another order. This is what I hate. You lose on a buy and we still buy again. Why? Because the market was just reversing. We are on an uptrend. If you start to learn all these formulas, you start to realize that you've been just doing the wrong things, because the market is still went up. At the end of the day, the market has been going up. But just imagine when you lose on a buy when the market is still continuing. That's painful, you see. So that's what we see on Nasdaq. I'm expecting to see a continuation of that buy. And yeah, let's see S&P 500 on this one. I don't really see any trade, because the market did not really even reach my support area, and that was actually far. But the resistance is also very close. That's why we did not really have anything. Maybe when the market breaks out of that resistance, it's where we can say it's time for us to look for that buy, as we are on a very nice uptrend. Do you see that? On US oil, I think is just the same thing. This thing's not really moving very nice. We are flying. The market is trying to go up, aggressively up, and you can see that it's been on this nice uptrend. So if maybe you buying, that will be very good for you, but I think buying on the lowest level, that will be way much better. Simple as that. So again, if you want to be part of the team, that is actually the special that we have, $28. This is gonna be until this Sunday, Easter special. So let me know if you want to be part of the team. And again, guys, if you want to be part of our mentorship, we have this mentorship program for 3 months. So this is going to be like intense trading, intense training, not trading. So what are we going to do here? I'll just make sure that you are profitable. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have intense 1 month of learning and training, and the other 2 months is gonna be where I'm going to face each and every one of you, so that you can be much better. I know, because most of you're actually not beginners, you're actually intermediate. You've been trading maybe for more than 6 months, for more than a year, but maybe you are still not profitable, and maybe you already invested more than that and that money just disappeared. So this is going to be that intense training, and this is going to be a maximum of 20. Even if we are 5, but we're gonna start from 5 people with our trading. I'm planning to start on the 2nd of April, which is gonna be next week. I think it's gonna be Tuesday. So if you want to be part of the team, let me know, and yeah, we can start to eat or start to be in the same page, because sometimes it's just useless just to watch the analysis every day, but you don't really learn. When we say we're eating, you're not actually on the same page, or you don't really comprehend what we're talking about. Or you might learn the analysis, but you still need the skill for your mindset. You need those trading psychology. You need to understand risk management, all those things, trading plans. We have to go through all those things. This is still very early. We can make that with 3 months. Maybe from June, you'll start to be June or above. After June there, you will start to be making some profits. December might be different story. So that's why we need to learn. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.